Welcome back to This Side of 40. This is your girl Lou, and I wanted to do a panning realizations for 2020. So 2020 has been like a different kind of panning year. I've heard everybody say different things, like their personal care items they're using up. It's just like so much of your makeup you're not using up because you're not really going out and you're only putting makeup on when you film or whatever. So, you know, like eyeshadow palettes and stuff, people not hitting their pans as quick as they were. Some people are going to work, some aren't. I know, like, my green eyeshadow that I'm trying to do for panning solitaire, I am moving a lot further on it now that I'm back at work than I was at first. And I realized, like, it's an easy color to use. Like today I have it on as a lower lid liner on my waterline, and it looks quite stunning. I got a lot of compliments when I did it the other day. My trio, I'm moving further on those, and I think it's just because, like, once you get a look that you build off something with, you definitely can hit those pans sooner. Now, I know, like, next year, I'm hoping that I can get a large palette halfway panned next year. Like, get it halfway done, all the way done next year. And I'm not even saying, like, completely panned, but hit pan on like each shade and a large palette. That is my goal next year. This year I'm just trying to make sure that I am enjoying this time with the palettes and the items I'm using. A lip service, that's the one project pan. Like, I started off real strong this year with my lip products. I started off, like, within the first 3 months I was able to hit pan on $50 worth of product. That was easy because 3 of them was minis, 2, another one was a lip gloss, and it like worked with the minis. So there goes $50 right there. Like, and then chapsticks, I had some that were kind of pricey, so that helped too. However, like, now I'm down to a lot of like dollar products or stuff that came in pallets. So that makes it a little bit harder, because when you're trying to pan something that comes in a pallet, you can't really carry the palette around with you all day, every day. You know, I have a lip palette that's pretty big that I was like, oh, I'm gonna pan this year. They're little, I can honestly say, and it's per usage. I figured out how many times you would have to use it or whatever. So usually with me, my lip products stay on my lips pretty good, so I could put them on in the morning and reapply after lunch. So I can go, it's like 10 days with those little things in my Shandy Cosmetics palette. It's 5 to 10 days, depends on what the color is, because certain colors, like the metallic orange I had, that metallic, it was good. As long as I lined it, it didn't move or anything. And there was like a bronze-y shade, and I never showed you guys that shade. I think I have a little bit left of that. Well, it got down to like a little dab in both, and I frankened them together, and I guess the orange was the stronger of the two. So yeah, and then I have like a wine shade that I was using. But as far as like anything else, it's been like slow go. I know that next year, and don't quote me for this, I think that I'm just gonna take out that lip palette and make that lip palette work for a year. There are a few colors that I may not use, and I don't have just that one lip palette. I have one from e.l.f. I have one from some other company too. So I would have to, like, I'm gonna use a lip palette. I just don't know which one exactly yet. And I'm gonna have to find myself, I have the little things that I had put them in, and they were from glitters that I used up. yours to work because it's like so unpredictable. Sometimes I do really good and the glitter doesn't move, and sometimes the glitter moves and then it falls in my eye, and the rest of the day my eyes are watering and I'm trying to get it out, and it's just a big mess. So I want to be able to be at home if that happens, because then I can just take some eye drops, wash it out, and be done for the day. I know I am, as far as my hair care products, I've used up so much hair care this year, and I realized that because I've had more time to focus on me. Usually I'm focused on my clients, but as far as my personal hair care products, I've used up a lot. I feel like I did really good as far as my hair care products. My skincare items, that's where I can honestly say I have had the most time to focus. Like, I really have gotten my skincare regimen down good now, and I feel confident in the things I'm using. Like, tonight is a mask night. I'm going to do a mask, and Ricky, I'm going to try to talk him into doing one with me, but I'm going to do a mask tonight, and then I want to get a lip mask. That's the one thing I do want to get. That's the only product as far as lip products I don't have is a lip mask. But other than that would be it. Like, I just want a really good lip mask though. Then as far as foundations and things like that, I've gotten a lot of foundations, and I was going through my drawer and I'm like, I have a lot of foundations, but I don't remember how I got them all, but I got them all, so I'm gonna go through them. I remember the Black Radiance ones because I had got those when they were on sale, and it was like I got 3 of them, and it came out to be like $6 for 3. So I got them, pretty good price on those. But the rest of it, I think it was like either gifts or, like just people trying stuff and they didn't, whatever, stuff like that. The Soap and Glory foundation, that's what I have on today. I definitely am gonna say that after everything that's done, Soap and Glory is gonna be my drugstore foundation that I'm gonna keep up with. Lord willing, they still have the number 12. Then as far as then I want to try a high-end. I did used to use Estee Lauder's Doublewear, and I loved Estee Lauder's Doublewear because it didn't transfer, and like there's the one good thing about me wearing foundation is it makes me not touch my face, because my makeup, it always transferred. That was the only one that didn't transfer, but everything else, if I touch my face and then touch pieces of paper or something afterwards, it's got makeup on it. So I usually try my hardest, really to not touch my face, and that was even before all of this stuff came on. Then as far as I did my lips, I did the eyeshadow, I did my hair care, skincare, perfume. This year has been the first year I'm going to be able to say I've had a full 4.3 ounce perfume and a body spray. So I've done pretty good this year. Usually, like, my fragrances, I jump around a lot. Like, I'll spray for a couple of days and then I'll go to another one and spray that one for a couple of days. But this year I really have been focusing on using just one fragrance, and my goal is to just keep that up and kind of get to the point where I've panned multiple of my fragrances. I don't have as many as I did like 2 years ago. 2 years ago I had 25 full bottles, 44.3 ounce bottles of perfume, and I did declutter some, and not really just declutter, it's just more of like, I'm not using them and I don't want them to go bad. So my daughters use some, I gave some to my mom, cousins, family members, just got rid of them because I didn't want to waste, them. My family spends a lot of money on buying me fragrances. I think one year I was on a fragrance kick. That's how I ended up with so many fragrances, is that I was on a fragrance kick. I didn't want no makeup, and then the fragrances. It's like last year for my birthday, I got a whole bunch of eyelash this year for my birthday, I got a lot of makeup. And so I usually like just go on like one kick and I'll get a whole bunch of things like that. Oh, my lashes, that's what I wanted to talk about. So I definitely am going to have to put some money together to get eyelashes. I'm just kind of feeling like it's a hard decision with everything that's going on. I usually order lashes on eBay or AliExpress or Amazon. Amazon is, you know, like I can get some here. They're a lot more pricey, and I'm really into affordable beauty, and I don't see the point in paying $25 for something I can pay for. Yes, the packaging is not as fancy, however, it's the same thing. So I end up getting like all my lashes for like, I can spend $25 and end up with 50 pairs of lashes. And that's basically where I'm at, is like, is that a bad thing? Like, I get that everybody's scared with COVID and all these things, however, like, there's so many things that are manufactured or parts of it being manufactured in other countries. So to me, I just feel like I'd rather pay the least amount for something, wait more time for it to come, and just be okay with that, because I'm not in a hurry. I still have quite a few pairs of lashes. I could make it, they said on the internet when I was looking, it's like 30 to 45 days. 30 to 45 business days is not a long time. I could even say 2 months. I could wait that long for my lashes to come, because I still have enough lashes to make it through to that. I did purchase some lashes from Shop Miss A, and they're nice and I enjoy them. I just feel like I only got one pair of lashes, $5.33. I like mink lashes. I just do. I like the mink flat lashes. I like the 25mm lashes, and I can get, for $5.33, I can get some 25mm lashes and get a 10-pack and get the kind of lashes I'm used to wearing, compared to settling for some other lashes. Not saying anything negative about the ones on Shop Miss A, because they're really good, but I haven't worn Ardell Wispies in so long, and that's what those remind me of. They're Ardell Wispies. Those are really good when I do a no makeup look and I don't have any eyeshadow on, and I really just put a primer on and powder my face and fill in my brows, and that's it, and throw in a gloss. I don't mind it then. However, if I was gonna put on some eyeshadow and foundation and everything, I feel like I want a more Zsa Zsa-y lash. That's just my personal preference, and so I definitely am thinking about doing that. I'm also, because I'm thinking about like spend the $25 and go from there. I at one point wanted to start a lash club, basically like for the price of what I pay, because a lot of my clients wanted to kind of get into the lash thing but not have to spend as much as they've been spending, because like some lashes are $15 for one pair of lashes. They were willing to go into it with me so that we could get a larger quantity, like I could buy it wholesale and then we could just divvy them up. So you guys let me know what you think about that. Last and not least, and I'm gonna get off of here, as far as hand sanitizer, I've gone through 20 of the mini hand sanitizers, and I forgot to put that in my empties because I felt like it was like an excess. Like I had the little hand sanitizers already before all of this broke out, and I just had been storing them. Like I go to the dollar store and people buy gum. I was buying little things of hand sanitizer, and so I never really ran out of hand sanitizer. Plus I had bought a large bottle of hand sanitizer, and I'm a little bit more than half the way down it, and so I'm just trying to figure out, like, should I repurchase, or should I I repurchase the large ones, or was I better off with the small ones? Let me know you guys' opinion. I'm sorry that this video is pretty long. I just had a lot of little things that I had realized over the year. If you have anything in your panning and you realize things about your panning that changed this year, let me know. I definitely can say that next year I am, even if we're back in the house for a little bit, I am going to stick to my regimen and put my makeup on 5 days a week and build a look, pan that look, build a look, pan that look. That's going to be basically my goal next year. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the link below. And if you haven't had a chance, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you next time on